A long time ago, in the beautiful land of Israel, there lived a young boy named David. He was the youngest of 8 brothers, and while his older siblings went off to fight in the army, David stayed behind to take care of the family's sheep. David loved the quiet fields. He would sit under the trees, play his harp, and sing songs to God. Though he was small, David had a big heart full of courage, kindness, and most of all, faith. One day, David's father asked him to take food to his brothers who were fighting in the army. When David arrived at the battlefield, he saw something shocking. A huge giant named Goliath was standing in the valley, shouting angrily at the Israelites. Goliath was nearly 10 feet tall. He wore armor made of heavy bronze and carried a massive spear. Every day, Goliath would yell, "Send one man to fight me. If he wins, we'll be your servants. But if I win, you'll serve us forever." The Israelite soldiers were terrified. No one wanted to face Goliath. Even the king, King Saul, didn't know what to do. Everyone thought Goliath was too big and too strong to defeat. But David was not afraid. He stood up and said, "Why are you letting him scare you? I'll fight him. God will help me." The soldiers laughed. "You're just a boy. You've never even been in a battle." But David answered bravely, "When I take care of my father's sheep, sometimes lions or bears come, and I fight them off to protect my flock. God has saved me before, and he'll do it again." Finally, King Saul agreed to let David try. He offered David his royal armor, but it was too big and heavy. David shook his head and said, "I don't need this, I have something better." David went down to a stream and picked up 5 smooth stones. He put them in his pouch, took his slingshot, and walked bravely toward the giant. Goliath laughed when he saw him. "You send a little boy to fight me? I'll crush you like a bug." But David looked up and said calmly, "You come at me with a sword and a spear, but I come in the name of the Lord, the God of Israel. He will help me win." David took out 1 stone, placed it in his sling, and spun it around. With a strong flick, he let it fly, whoosh. The stone flew through the air and hit Goliath right in the middle of his forehead. Thump! The giant fell to the ground. Boom! Face first. Everyone gasped. The army of Israel cheered with joy. David, the little shepherd boy, had defeated the mighty giant, not with a sword, not with armor, but with faith in God. From that day on, David became a hero, and one day, he would grow up to become a great king. But more than anything, he showed that no matter how small or young you are, when you trust God, you can do amazing things. Moral: no giant is too big when God is on your side. Yellowheart.